The Peahc Advent Calendar, Day 7. So let's see what this day has in store for us. Wait, what? Oh, right there, against the wall. Okay. Today it's whey. So high protein supplement. So is it, let's just say, a shake, maybe a protein shake? Alright, but it is vanilla. Day 7, and this is how it looks. I used water because I don't have milk, and it said water or milk. So, but with other protein powders I've used in the past, they tend to taste better with milk. Some of them taste fine with water, but I don't think I've ever had one where I mix it with water and it's like, oh, it's good. They've been fine. So that's what I expect from this one. If I can get past the foam. It's fine. Bob finished that glass. No, it's just that glass. He also said between 200 to 300. I used 250, I think, when it comes to water. But it's not overly like sweet. And it also isn't like overly fake vanilla flavor. Like they haven't like overdone it. So it's pretty fine. But that's all I can. That's all the positives I can say. It's fine. The time of recording is 18:03. Woke up like around an hour ago and got out of bed. Decided, all right, let's do a drink review. So, what are the plans for today? Well, I'm gonna watch Pokemon, and then I might play a little bit of more of Necromunda Hired Gun. I think that's something I'll do, because I did a first look of it yesterday. I haven't uploaded that first look, even though I don't think that first look is probably gonna come out before the first look I recorded in November, because that one, I think I scheduled that one for like the end of December or something. Let me see. Yeah, the 28th of December is when I scheduled Sir Whoop-Ass, Immortal Death. So, Necromunda Hired Gun, that first look might come out, will probably come out before that. But when, who knows, I haven't scheduled that one yet. But I'm probably gonna play more of that. I don't think I'm gonna record it. But I'll play a little bit more than that, even though, a spoiler for the first look, it was fine. The game was okay. I didn't think it was like great. Well, I've only played it for 40 minutes, but I want to play it again, so that's something. Those first 40 minutes succeeded, where, well, let's say the 8 first minutes of Doom Eternal failed. I don't want to play Doom Eternal more. I do want to play Hired Gun more. So, yeah. And there was a comment on, God, let's see. There's a lot of comments that come up, especially on Drink Review Zero Taste of Energy. That video has like exploded. I don't know how. I don't know why. It has like 400 views. It's like, that's weird. But what I'm interested in is the Doom Eternal one. Here we go. Adam Lynn 2974. I can tell you don't like tutorials, but you need them in this game. They give you very useful information on certain game mechanics. You're doing yourself a disservice skipping them and will make the game harder for you unless you play on lower difficulty, then the enemies deal negative damage to you. Yeah, I don't like tutorials, that is true. But I mean, I do tend to play the tutorials anyways. And it kind of is because, you know, it is part of the game. But the thing is that if they can't make the tutorials good, then I don't really have good hopes. Because it's kind of like, if you need to, like, don't worry, the first 8 hours of the game is going to be a horrific nightmare. But after that, the last 2 hours, it's going to be great. It's like, no thanks. And Doom Eternal, I don't know, it didn't capture me to stay and play it. Even though I do think Necromunda Higher Ground is probably pretty close. I wouldn't be surprised if that game is inspired by like Doom Eternal, because there are similarities in how you play in the gameplay, but like in how it feels to move around and stuff like that, and you know, with the takedowns. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. But yeah, and did I skip? Yeah, I probably did skip. I mean, the thing is that the type of tutorial where it just pops up a screen like, oh, here you go, this is a tutorial, or where they put you into like this tutorial chamber, man, do I hate that stuff. I think a Doom game, well, first of all, you probably shouldn't even need tutorials in a Doom game. But if they're going to do tutorials in the way that, like for example in the Doom Eternal, then, I don't know, make it flow naturally in the gameplay maybe, instead of just cutting you off with like just a big picture or transferring you into this gray room. Like, no, I can't handle stuff. I can't handle that shit. But you know, the game just wasn't for me.